Hello YouTube, my name is Janie and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. I welcome you. If this is your first time joining me, come on in and subscribe. We have lots of videos that you can go back to watch and many more that are coming, so I want to make sure that you're a part of that journey. And here we are in my own living room. We're here in my home and it's a little stark right now. I just moved, but I wanted you to be right where I would put you if you were here in my city, in my town, in my neighborhood, if you were in person with me, as so many of my clients are. As a clinical hypnotherapist, it's my job to be your guide. I guide you into that subconscious realm where you can unlock so many of the mysteries of your life. You can change thoughts, behaviors, feelings even that are not working for you. Negative ones, those old habits that really do die. We can certainly, it doesn't matter how long we've had them, if we don't want them anymore, you can make that choice and you can change your life. That's what I'm here to do. In my journeys with you, we have crossed so many different conversations about effective change for you. We've talked about hypnosis, what it is, what it isn't. We've talked about pain management. We've talked about relationships, hypnotic suggestibility. We've talked so much about how you can change different areas of your life. What I'd like to do for you in this journey is guide you into that place that we always talk about, that deep subconscious root. And I want you to be able to ask yourself some really important questions that are going to really bring some aha moments, hopefully, for you, where you can say, yeah, gosh, I never thought about that. But that is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm needing. That is why that's not in my life right now. I want you to ask yourself those questions. And when you get that response, don't be afraid of it. We do that all the time. We're constantly second guessing ourselves when we hear those responses. Those responses come in that, what we call the consciousness, the little voice that sounds so much like our own that we dismiss it. It's also that gut feeling that we have, the intuition that we're given when there's red flags and warning signs that we ignore. We have to stop doing that. We really do have so many answers within ourselves. I don't have a magic power, and I'm not a magician. I'm a guide. I guide people into that subconscious realm. I don't have your answers, but darn it, I'm going to make sure you get them. That's what I'm here to do. I want you to feel safe in this journey, that journey that goes nowhere but in here. That's where we're going, right to the depth of who you are, where you've come from, not just in this life, but other lives before it. I want you to be able to just trust yourself enough to accept those answers. The only way that I have found to teach people to do this is through hypnotic writing, or what you might have heard as automatic writing. So I'd like you to go ahead and get a blank piece of paper, because that's what we're going to do, you and me, right now. Now, if you think that you can't be under a deep hypnotic state and at the same time be able to write messages on a piece of paper, I want to clear that misconception up for you. People can be under a deep hypnotic state and do a lot of things. In fact, probably the best example would be stage hypnotists who do stage shows and ask people to come onto the stage and act out their suggestions. So as you probably know, it is quite possible and quite common, in fact. In this state of being, you're going to feel very relaxed. You're going to feel a deep sense of calm. And though the entire body is going to be asked to feel deeply at peace and even very, very heavy at times, your writing hand is going to be very active, and it's going to be able to move fluidly as if you were consciously awake. You're going to be writing down the answers to some questions that I'm going to ask you, and you're not going to think twice about what you're writing. Your eyes will be closed, so you won't know quite what you're writing or where on the page you're writing it, and I don't want you to worry about that. In the end, you'll be able to translate your own piece of paper and the words that are on it. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, as I mentioned, and some of those questions will be asked more than once. You may have the same answer, you may not. And it is in those moments that you'll be finding out some very deep truths. I want you right now to make sure that you're in a very comfortable position, that you're in a reclined state, but that you are upright enough to be able to write. Now, if you were to put your paper here beside you with your writing hand, now this is my left hand, so this wouldn't work for me on this side, but to give you an idea, you could do something like this, okay? Just make sure that you're in a comfortable position. Now, if you're able to do something to, support your neck and your head, that would be ideal. This will be going on for a few minutes, so I want to make sure that you're very, very comfortable and at peace. And now that you are, let's begin. I want you right now to hold your pen over the top of the page without touching. The pen is hovering at this moment, hovering over the page, hovering as you hold it in your hand. As you allow that pen to hover over the page, you are listening to the sound of my voice, and you are telling yourself right now, giving yourself permission to relax, release, and unwind. The entire body will start to feel very relaxed. All the muscles will gently fall into a wonderful peace, all except that hand that holds the pen. The pen continues to hover over the page, and when that pen touches the page, you will be in a deep state of peace and hypnotic state of awareness. But only then, in this moment, as you listen to my voice, you are consciously aware of everything. You are aware of every word that I say. You are aware of your position. You are aware of your decision, your choice to take a hypnotic journey right now. And you understand that this journey is for the benefit of your mind, body, and spirit. As your pen is hovering over the page, the arm is getting heavier and heavier, but you fight it to keep it hovering over the page. You do not want the pen to touch the page just yet. You allow the entire rest of your body to relax, release, and unwind. As you focus now on just your feet, you allow the feet to anchor you down, allowing you to go deeper and deeper, relaxing further and further, a wonderful state of wellness and peace that moves from the tips of your toes all the way up into your ankles, the heels of your feet, around and around your ankles as your feet feel very heavy and relaxed and calm. What a wonderful feeling that is. The pen hovers, hovers, as the hand and the arm are continuing to get heavier and heavier. You allow that pen to stay in that position longer, just a little longer now, as you are somewhere between the consciousness and subconscious minds, allowing the body to relax even deeper, from the ankles all the way up your shins and your calves, and around your kneecaps, again and again. easing your thighs all the way up into your hips. You are very relaxed now. The body getting heavier and heavier with each deep breath. The permission you give it now to let go. Telling your body to let go and relax. The body is relaxing with each deep breath. Every inhale, every exhale, you are giving yourself the green light. Wonderful, soothing permission to let go. You can feel that wonderful river of relaxation moving up and down your spine. The arm is getting heavier, but you hold it still. So relaxed, so much at peace. And from your spine, up over your shoulders, from right to left and left to right, you're going to feel your shoulders drop into that wonderful state of peace. Releasing the weight of the world, the weight of your heaviness of thoughts in the conscious realm. You're letting that go now. But you can feel that release. You feel it tangibly lift up and off of your shoulders. And the arms are becoming so heavy now, the pen must drop at the count of 5 to 0. At 0, it touches the page. From 5 to 0, the pen touches the page. And you will be in a deep state of subconscious awareness, deep to a very state of wonderful calm and truth, an awakening and enlightenment, feeling it at 5. At 4, the pen is dropping closer to the page now at 3, 2, 1, 0 is deep peace, deep calm. That's right. The pen touches the page and you feel that rush of truth coming at you right now. There's nothing that stands in your way. Nothing at all. The antennas are up. Subconscious awareness is awakened. And you are listening. You are listening to your own voice, your own truth, the light within you. With your pen touching the page, you feel a deep peace rolling through your body right now. 20, 19, 18, deeper. 17, 16, wonderful calm. At 15, I want you to move the pen now into a circular motion. 14, circular motion. 13, deeper you go now. 12, circular motion. 11, going deeper now. That's right. 10, around and around. 9, deeper you go. Dropping now. You feel yourself dropping at 8. Balanced. Listening. 7, angel number 7. Listen. 6, round and around. That's right. Faster and faster. 5, 4, dropping. 3, deep. 2, 1, 0. Move your pen. Just move it, glide it across the page and stop. Stop. Hold it. Hold it. Going deep. Listening. Relaxing. Listening. Deeper. You're ready now. You're ready. Listen. Speak your truth. Listen. Be your truth. Listen now. Write your truth. Write your truth. Write your truth. Write your truth. That's right. Write your truth. What is missing for you right now? Write it. One word. What is missing for you right now? Write it. One word. Write your truth. Write your truth. Write your truth. What is missing for you right now? Write your truth. Write your truth. Write your truth. What is missing for you right now? Write your truth. Write your truth. How would having that change your life? Write your truth. How would having that change your life? How would having that change your life? Write it down. One word. How would having that change your life? Write it down. Write your truth. Write your truth. What is keeping you from having that now? What is keeping you from having that now? Write your truth. Write your truth. What is keeping you from having it now? Write your truth. That's right. One word. What is abundant in your life? Write it down. What is abundant in your life? Write it down. One word. One word. What do you have so much of? Write it down. One word. That's right. Write it down. How does having that change you? Write it down. Write it down. How does having that change you? Write it down. Write it down. Write your truth. Write it down. How does having that change you? Write it down. What do you do to keep it? Write it down. What do you do to keep it? Write it down. What do you do to keep it? Write it down. What do you do to keep it? Write it down. What do you do to keep it? Write it down. Move your pen. Glide it across the page. I want you to do a circle for me right now. Circle 20. You're going deeper now, even deeper this time. Very deep now. 19. 18. Very deep now. 17. That's right. Deeper now. 16. Wonderfully calm. 15. Deeply at peace. 14. Listen. Going deeper. 13. 12. Around and around. Deeper and deeper. 11. Dropping. You're dropping deeper. 10. Wonderfully calm. 9. Deep peace. Wonderfully peaceful. 8. Dropping. 7. This is your time. Letting go. 6. 5. That's right. 4. Drifting. Dropping. Faster. 3. Deeper truth revealed. 3, 2, 1. That's right. 0. Deep peace. Deep calm. Deep peace. Deep peace. What is missing for you right now? Write it down. One word. Write it down. What is missing? Write it down. One word. What is missing? What is abundant? Write it down. What do you have so much of? Too much of? What is abundant in your life? Write it down. Write it down. What do you crave? Write it down. What will you do to obtain that? Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. What are you ready to let go of? Write it down. Write it down. What are you ready to let go of? Write it down. Write it down. What are you ready to let go of? Write it down. Write it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Peace. Calm. Drop the pen. Let go. Allow the entire body to relax, release, and unwind. The hand, you can feel it vibrating with your truth. The hand that held the pen, vibrating with your truth. A wonderful calm rushes through you. so alive with truth, alive with awakening, alive with clarity, a clarity that stays with you, that moves through you, all around you, that brings you to your light, brings you upon your path, enlightens you so you may know how to align yourself to live your best life. What a wonderful feeling that is. Wonderful gift you give yourself now. And you're going to use this gift. You're going to use it in a positive way in your life to connect with your truth, your light, to be honest with yourself, to believe in yourself, to trust yourself. You're going to listen to that inner voice. You're going to hear it when it heeds warning. You're going to praise it when it's showing you a wonderful new adventure, a new opportunity, a new experience that will grow you in mind, body, and spirit. And you understand better now than ever what truly is missing in your life and what you have an abundance of, and how those things work for you and perhaps against you. What that means for your life, your well-being, your truth. You're going to believe that that voice, it sounds so much like your own, knows what you need, want, and desire. It knows how to get you to live that best life. It knows how to connect you with your highest self, that highest vibration. And you feel a wonderful calm and comfort in that. You know you are safe in that. And what a wonderful feeling that is. You look within at 0, and you are calm and at peace as you do. You look within and you are calm and at peace. You look within and you feel safe. At 1 as you feel that wonderful river of relaxation moving up and down your spine, across your shoulders, right to left, left to right, and from the top of your head to the very tips of your toes. Wonderfully relaxing, calming, and peaceful. That's right. What a wonderful feeling that brings you now. At 1. At 2, as you know, you are in a heightened state of clarity and understanding. The truth is revealed. And it is a weight off of your shoulders. It is a place for you to feel heard and understood. To set a plan into action in 3. To know what you need to do to live your best life. And so you keep that peace and calm at 4. You allow it to stay with you, this wonderful journey within. You Allow it to guide you, to show you your truth, your way, your light. And at 5, his eyes open, wide awake at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. His eyes open, wide awake, and welcome back. I want you to think about the questions that I asked. What is missing for you in your life right now? What is missing for you in your life right now? How would having that change your life? How would having that change your life? So, I asked it a couple times. You could have said the same thing both times. You could have changed it as you went deeper into the subconscious realm. That happens very often. So I want you to really look at those words on that page and see how they translate for you. And then finally, what is keeping you from having that in your life right now? What is missing in your life? And what is keeping you from having it in your life right now? So those were the first sets of questions. And then I asked about abundance. What do you have abundantly in your life right now? What do you have so much of? Maybe too much of? What is abundant in your life right now, and how does that change your life to have it? How does it change your life to have it? What do you have abundantly, and how does it change your life to have it, and what do you do to keep it? What do you do to keep it? Does something else go to the wayside? What do you do to keep it? And again, these questions were asked more than once. Look at that page. Also look at the way you were writing. Is the handwriting very strong-handed? Is it firm, angular? Is it written in a scribble that's hard to make out? You know, handwriting also says so much about how we're feeling. Or was the writing soft, barely legible? Were the letters written in a very circular and oval types of shapes? It's all very important. If you would like, I am a handwriting analyst. I can certainly take a look at your handwriting for you if you want to take a snapshot of it and email it to me. You can email me at contact@journeywithjanie.com, and Janie is Jayni, no E. In addition to that, if you want to discuss further the translation, or maybe perhaps you need help to translate what it is that you see on your paper, I'm happy to do that for you. Please visit me at my website, journeywithjanie.com, Jayni. I'd love to be able to assist you further with this particular journey, and if you'd like a personal session, I'm here for that as well. It's been my pleasure to guide you. I wish you well, and I'll see you for the next Journey Within.